year 1267. War hung in the air, its scent palpable. The mighty empire of Nilfgaard stood poised, greedily eyeing the northern realms just across the Yaruga. In light of the threat, the realm sovereigns met in summit. They made declarations, pledged fraternal assistance, forged alliances, and then, in good spirits, dispersed. Among them, Meve, Queen of the Twin Realms Lyria and Rivia. Know the name? Heard her beauty extolled? Justly so. Remarkable she was. Not for her graceful exterior, but for her persistence and courage. Where was I? As the Queen and her retinue neared her capital, Count Caldwell appeared. In Meve's absence, the Count was to have helped her son, the youthful Prince Willem, run the Twin Kingdoms. Caldwell had clearly ridden hard. Drops of perspiration dangled from his whiskers, his neck red and chafed from a ruff, starched stiff.
Hail, Your Majesty! Delighted to see you.
Yes, at its end, that will suffice as...
Indeed, the strays...
Steady, Caldwell. All right.
As your grace ordained. Alas...
I beg your pardon, my...
So the gold?
It's stolen, your grace...
After weeks in the saddle, I must look personally to this matter. Do you see now, Reynard? I believe I foretold it would be thus. My son wasn't ready in the least to rule an entire country.
I confess, Prince Willem has much to learn yet.
Yes. And very little time.
Thought it were bandits riding in. Milka. They stretched her over a fire till she told them where she buried her gold.
Count Caldwell rode at the column's head, scanning its flanks with a wary eye that...
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
To attack the Queen? An outrage!
Your Grace, the men await. You must lead to begin the attack.
Our ballista, your command. Armor won't serve.
A lesson in humility coming now. The strays took tail and run.
I shall teach you to respect the crown, you dogs!
Look out! Seek cover! We are bombarded!
My spirits, salt of the earth, they are, your grace. They'd follow you into fire. You need simply say the word. Yes! Our victory is assured! Sound the horns! May they sing praises of this triumph for ages!
Battle's not yet done. It is better to conserve our strength, prepare for a strike that will prove decisive. Battle formation! Protect the Queen!
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Hey?
Give me a target. Our ballista, your command. Armor won't save.
Yeah, yeah!
Aye.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
I congratulate you on your latest victory, Your Grace. The bandits stood not a chance.
Matter seeming... I do adore this prospect.
Yes. Lyria, the Pearl of the North. With its hills and dales. Why, its beauty matched only by that of its queen.
After 3 weeks in the saddle, I've my doubts, Count. We shall pitch camp here. Our soldiers need respite. A spell of it they deserve. bit of respite, Reynard?
Yes. But if you've any new orders, Your Grace, I can be ready at any...
At ease, Reynard. At... Don't you find it wearisome sitting alone? Wouldn't you prefer...
Your concern, I most appreciate, Your Grace. But I prefer silence.
Has it always been thus with you?
Quite the contrary, Your Grace.
So what was it that changed you?
That delight nearly cost me.
I don't.
I had but 20 to earn that respect.
Talk of that nature could only ever result in...
It was not long before I was clanking about in shackles, and the court-martial took but a quarter of an hour. But Reginald first stayed. Reginald listened.
Indeed.
It was then I swore two things.
And you never did. I thank you for sharing that tale, Reynard. It's time I attended to other matters.
Is this what I pay taxes for? To be robbed along the high road, and in broad daylight, no less?
Gods of mercy! Whatever is this filth?
Necrophages. Drawn here by blood's scent.
For such vile monstrosities to prowl the high roads of my realm, I won't allow it! Attack!
Flogging broad daylight. With a...
Reynard, what is this? Some spectre? A strigger?
I can't be sure, Your Grace. It's the first I've seen of any such... thing.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
These carrion eaters. I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring, enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep that fell. Harmless at first. Until, that is, they fill their guts. Seemed to become quite powerful then.
Fearsome they look, true. But they bleed just as we do. Onward! Slay the filth!
One bolt.
So fortunate we routed the beasts before they had a chance to gorge.
Give me a target.
Your Grace, yet more come.
They fill their bellies, ma. This doesn't bode well. Oh no, not well at all.
Aye.
Strong as steers they've grown. And they show no fear.
Frenzied, my lady. It's bloodlust. They lose all instinct to survive, feel no pain whatever. I've witnessed this before.
Your Majesty, we must give ground. Fall back. We can't win. Must minimize our losses. My queen, there is no shame in ceding the field when fortunes turn sour.
Victory must be ours now. We shall not retreat. Arms at the ready. Attack! Look there! Yet another abomination.
Oh, that stench. My salts. Where are my salts?
Our ballista, your command.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
I'm a won't say.
The beasts hadn't a chance against us. Victory is ours.
Many trees we've felled, my lady. Might you have need of them? So, take whatever your heart desires.
Lady, the masks they wear. Have you seen them? They've fangs, snouts, horns. Like a right proper nightmare.
Soon, Queen and retinue arrived at Hawksburn. The men stationed there they found standing at attention, baking under the blistering noonday sun.
Your Majesty, Count Caldwell.
Stand at ease, Sergeant.
The local peasants we've rounded up. Might it please your grace to summon the hound?
I'll speak to them first.
Your Majesty!
Whom for?
Bow low for...
Have mercy, your grace.
Lyria, the city.
Nay, milady.
It has a dungeon. But you see, Ceci is so... You've a choice to make.
Have mercy, milady.
The bandits. Whom do...
Hey, milady.
My.
Thou recall?
Clayton.
Sound the horns.
Milady!
Shut it loud!
The Duke of Dogs fed juice. Sergeant.
No, milady.
Meave set off toward Lord Clayton's estate at a gallop, her mouth...
What is this, Reynard? Bandits attacking royal tax collectors. In broad daylight.
They shall pay dearly, your grace.
That rumble. What is it?
Look out! Rock slide!
The bluff crumbles! Fall back! Save yourselves!
Your Grace, the wagon. We can use it as cover. Forward. We must move it forward.
What now?
You're far fewer than I presumed! Summon your comrades, damn it! Chop chop! Before I reach for my whip!
Our ballista, your command. Armor won't say.
The wagon! Use the wagon now!
We've come through, Reynard. I thank you.
The walls of the temple collapsed. The buttresses doubtless damaged by something.
Or someone. There's naught we can do here. We ride on.
A peasant cart, loaded with a heap of...
Out to the east, down Wetterton Way, lies a boat.
The Queen whistled, and her...
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
tiny battles, hungry like a wolf I am.
Kneel and pay homage to the gods. You shall be rewarded.
Travelling the high road, stained glass.
It's all come clear now. Sabotage.
Wheel ruts. The strays, no doubt. They must be nearby.